The Like Switch by Jack Schafer. This book is all about getting people to like you, but this comes from an ex-FBI agent. So there's a lot of counterintuitive strategies in this book on how to get people to like you, and I'm going to talk about a couple of them right here. You see, we all know that the golden rule of getting people to like you is to make them feel good. But that can at times come across as you are trying to flatter them. You're trying to suck up to them. So how do you not try to suck up to them and still make people feel good about themselves? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to give you 2 powerful strategies on how to get people to like you without ever having to feel like you're trying to suck up to them or flatter them or make it insincere. So first strategy is to get them to compliment themselves. This is a really powerful strategy. Now, as we know, compliments are hard to use early on in a relationship because people don't trust you yet. They are thinking they're not sure about you, and they're thinking, well, you're trying to be insincere. You're just trying to get something from them. You're trying to flatter them. So what should you do instead? Well, here's what you do. You get them to compliment themselves. And in order to get them to compliment themselves, you have to get curious about them. You have to figure out what it is that they want to be complimented on, and then you go and compliment them on that thing. Try to find out how you can get them to compliment themselves. So let me give you an example, and that will help you understand how to get people to compliment themselves. This is a story that happened in my life. So I used this strategy, and it was amazing. I met someone at a mastermind event, and we started talking about business. And I noticed this guy was looking really stressed out and tired. So I said, hey, seems like you haven't been getting much sleep lately. And he said, well, I've been staying up till 3 a.m. every night for the last 1 week to make my launch happen. And I said, man, that's some serious dedication and hustle. And his face lit up and he said, thanks, man. I am just dedicated to growing this business. Whatever hustle it takes, I'll make it happen. And that was amazing. In that moment, we had a connection. The lesson here is that I didn't try to randomly compliment him about something without really knowing his story or background. I just got curious and I got him to compliment himself. So really powerful strategy here to stop flattering people, stop trying to come across as insincere, and instead become curious and figure out how you can get them to compliment themselves. This is a really powerful strategy. When you get them to compliment themselves, they feel good in your presence, and now they want to be around you. Now they start liking you. Another counterintuitive strategy to get people to like you is to ask for a favor. Now, this is really counterintuitive, but really powerful. Ben Franklin used to use this strategy quite a bit. So there's a story of Benjamin Franklin where he wanted to connect with someone new in town, but that person did not really like Ben Franklin. So Ben Franklin knew that the new person who had just moved into the town had a book that he really liked, that Ben Franklin really wanted to read. So Ben Franklin requested that book from that guy, from that new guy. And even though the guy did not really like Ben Franklin, he actually gave the book to him. And what happened as a result was really interesting. As a result of doing a favor to Ben Franklin, the person now started to like Ben Franklin. And this is a very interesting psychological thing that happens to all of us. People feel good about themselves when they do a favor to someone. So when you tell someone, hey, can you watch my drink while I go to the bathroom? What happens is they watch your drink and now suddenly they feel like they've done you a favor, but they feel good about themselves. And when you make people feel good about themselves around you, they will want to be around you. And not only that, there's another key principle here. People like to stay consistent with their decisions. So if they help you once, they are more likely to help you again. Really simple. What happens is they subconsciously think that they must like you, and that is why they helped you in the first place. So they now start liking you a whole lot more. This is discussed in detail in the book Influenced by Robert Cialdini, where he talks about the commitment principle. Once we commit, we're more likely to follow through. Our subconscious thinks that we must actually like this idea or this person, and that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So really powerful counterintuitive strategies to get people to like you, get them to compliment themselves, and ask for a favor. All right, so if you enjoyed these ideas, if you enjoyed learning about these ideas, there's a lot of these great ideas in this book, Like Switch. And I have a full course dedicated to the idea of improving your social skills, improving your communication skills, making friends, becoming charismatic, initiating conversations with people, where I've summarized the 30 of the greatest books on overcoming shyness, becoming likable, becoming more confident in your life. And you can get that course at 2000books.com/social. I had the course locked down for a while, but right now it's open, so you can get it before I shut it down again. So a lot of great books in this course, communication skills books, becoming likable and becoming charismatic books on that, books on improving your people skills, your body language skills, understanding how to develop social confidence, how to talk to people, how to make people fall in love with you, how to handle rejection. All of those things are covered in this program, How to Build Trust. 30 of the greatest books on building your social skills. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope you will enjoy it as well. So if you are interested in getting this course, just go to 2000books.com/social, or click right here in the top right corner of the screen on the I button, or the link should also be in the description below. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you inside this program, inside the 2x Social Skills program. It's open right now, so get it right now before I close it down again. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.